Hello, today is the 29th of December, and the subject of this is Georgia runoff shenanigans. This is nothing new, of course, but turns out Stacey Abrams, scumbag that she is in Georgia, who lost, boo hoo, I really mean yay, uh, we find out that her sister just happens to be a judge. All these coincidences always seem to happen. And again, I told you I'm one of the folks that I like to connect dots and put things together with a little common sense. So what we've got here is she lost her election, and now we understand why she was even running in the first place, because of all the buddies and pals that work together. Basically pat each other's back and that kind of thing. So what we've got going on here is, it turns out, small world that it is, that Stacey Abrams' sister happens to be a judge. Right there where all this runoff crap is happening. What a freaking coincidence, right? So, her name is Judge Leslie Gardner, and basically, she's blocked the Muskogee County Board of Elections. She's overturned. And registrations from keeping more than 4,000 targeted voters from casting ballots in U.S. Senate runoff election on January 5th. Talk about some red flags. Listen to this. The voters in question allegedly live outside of the jurisdictions in which they were registered, which would be an illegal vote. Uh, the district judge is, obviously, we know she's the sister, but so she ordered on Monday two separate counties to reverse a decision removing more than 4,000 voters from the rolls. Uh, then, what's interesting about this, if they moved, they shouldn't be able to vote. If something like that can't be judged fairly and is left to stand, then we have even bigger problems. Judges themselves are acting completely lawless. Well, duh. So, so what we've got is a temporary restraining order. Listen to this: temporary restraining order that prevents the Muskogee County Board of Elections and Registration from keeping more than 4,000 targeted voters from casting ballots in the U.S. Senate runoff election on January 5th. But get this: the order is in force for 8 days, meaning the order expires the day after the January 5th runoff election. So, hey, nothing to see here. Everything's copacetic. Everything's normal, right? Wrong. So, and you got to remember that yesterday news came out that they mandated absentee ballots for this election. Absolute insanity going on, folks. So this is just more of the same. Now, because what's so ironic about this is, here you've got all these judges and all these Secretary of States, George Soros run ones, uh, as well as the DAs in these democratically controlled states. So what's funny is, you can't even get a court order for obvious, documented, and verified fraud regarding the removal of voters, but yet a judge just comes right in. That's the other side, of course, the right side. So all of a sudden, now this judge comes in before the election, not after the election, but before the election, says, hey, we got to fix this because this is a problem. Really? I'm sure that's a much bigger problem than the fraud that's going on, prevalently throughout the nation. That's not even a strong enough word. So that's just my little rant for today. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. There are some more shenanigans that I'll report a little bit later. But for right now, this insanity's got to end. So if you like this kind of content, again, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. There's going to be more to come. Thank you, and have a great day.